eating a little bit of mercury every day, it's not going to make you better at handling mercury. It's just going to eventually make you sick. Before I'd ever gone through the process of making and editing a video, I used to think that when people just talk to the camera, sort of like I'm doing now, I guess, all the videos where people sounded really articulate, I thought they just sat down and started saying their thoughts, which actually maybe some of them do. I can't do that, at least not yet. So I wanted to do this experiment where I am going to talk for 10 minutes and see how much of it is keepable. The topic that's been rattling around in my head is what builds capacity and what destroys it. For example, in order to build muscle, you have to exercise, you have to acutely stress the muscles, they micro tear, then they grow stronger, they adapt to the difficult environment, and then over time you are able to do more, lift more, run further, etc. But there are some things that the more you do it, the worse you get at it, or maybe you only have a fixed capacity. Mercury, for example, an element found in the Earth's crust, which is toxic to humans, is found in large fish. Tuna have a lot of mercury in them because they're near the top of the food chain. By the way, I saw a tuna head the other day for the first time, and it was massive. This one that I saw, I think, was 300 pounds, and the ones that we eat for sushi can get up to 600 pounds. Like, these are fierce predators and huge animals, but they accumulate a lot of mercury in their blood because they're apex predators, and toxins tend to accumulate further up the food chain. And there's only so much mercury you can have in a lifetime. Like, eating a little bit of mercury every day, it's not going to make you better at handling mercury. It's just going to eventually make you sick. And I wonder about different things in life that are in those categories. In a corporate context, in the context of corporate America, a context which I do have a little bit of experience in, I sometimes wonder, when I'm doing work that I think is hard, is that building my future capacity to do hard work? Or is it pushing me towards burnout? Is it building my pain tolerance? Or is it reducing my ability to do future work of that type? I think it probably depends on dimensions external to this one. For example, do you care about the work? Does it matter to you? Does it matter to the company? Can you tell yourself a story about why it's valuable? If yes, maybe doing the work builds your capacity. If not, maybe it's depleting it or extinguishing it. Exercise and mercury are less ambiguous, but exercise even can be ambiguous. If you overtrain and hurt yourself, you may actually decrease your total lifelong capacity to be fit. If we regard some things as building capacity over time or overuse and other things as decreasing capacity, I think there are probably a lot of things in the middle. And this could be one of those cases where if you think that it's one way, you're right. And if you think it's the other way, you're right. It's kind of like that old saying, the people who think they can and the people who think they can't are both right. Anyway, that's 10 minutes. I don't think very much of this is going to be usable, but I will see what I can piece together. Thanks for watching.